She said, "My drama is part of the package. Get used to it." When I asked for a quiet night, I said, "Okay." So I returned the package to sender. Her parents weren't happy when she and her drama showed up on their doorstep with suitcases. I, 32 male, was exhausted after pulling a 12-hour shift at the hospital. ICU nurse, been doing it for 8 years. All I wanted was to come home, eat something that wasn't from a vending machine, and maybe watch a movie with my girlfriend Scarlett, 29. Walked into absolute chaos. She was on the phone, screaming at someone, mascara streaking down her face. Our coffee table was flipped over. Broken glass from what used to be my favorite mug scattered across the floor. Me, "What happened?" Hanging up. "Oh, now you care? I've been dealing with this all day." Me, dealing with what? Megan said that Kayla told her that I was talking behind her back, which is insane because I only told the truth about her stealing my Instagram aesthetic. Deep breath. Can we maybe clean this up and talk calmly? Calmly? My best friend betrayed me, and you want calm? I just worked 12 hours, 3 patients coded, I'm tired, can we have one quiet night? That's when she said it. The line that ended everything. My drama is part of the package, babe. Get used to it. If you can't handle me at my dramatic, you don't deserve me at my best. Okay. Okay, that's it? Yep, okay. Started picking up glass. She kept ranting about Megan, Kayla, someone named Jorge who apparently chose sides. I just cleaned, ordered pizza, ate in silence while she performed a one-woman show about friendship betrayal. That night, while she rage-tweeted about fake friends, I made plans. See, Scarlett lived with me. Moved in 8 months ago. But here's the thing. She wasn't on the lease, never paid rent. Her contribution was buying groceries sometimes when she remembered, which was maybe twice a month. The apartment? Mine. The furniture? Mine. The bills? All mine. Next morning called my landlord. Me, "Hey Mike, quick question. My girlfriend's been staying here but she's not on the lease. What's the legal notice period? She get mail there?" "Some. Technically 30 days, but if she's not paying rent and not on the lease, it's grayer." "Why?" "Just checking my options." "Everything okay?" "Will be." Then called in a favor from my buddy Dominic. He's a lawyer. "Dominic, so she's not on the lease, doesn't pay rent, and you want her out?" "Legally. No drama." "Ironic, considering. Give her written notice, 30 days. If she refuses, then we go from there." Drafted the notice that afternoon. Professional, straightforward. This serves as 30-day notice to vacate the premises. You have until date to remove your belongings and return any keys. Waited until she went to her part-time job at the boutique, placed the notice on her pillow with a box I'd labeled "Start Packing." Her reaction was exactly what you'd expect. 4:14 p.m. My phone exploded. "Are you serious right now? A notice? Like I'm some random tenant? You can't kick me out. This is illegal. I'm your girlfriend. Me ex-girlfriend. You said drama was part of your package. I'm returning the package." Over one fight? Over 47 fights in 8 months. I kept count. "You counted our fights? That's psycho behavior." "No. Keeping a flipped coffee table and broken dishes as decoration for 3 days is psycho behavior. I just have good memory." She came home like a hurricane, slammed doors, threw the notice in my face. "You think you can just throw me out? I have rights." "You have 30 days. Where am I supposed to go?" "Me, your parents live 20 minutes away. I can't move back there. Do you know what people will say? That your boyfriend got tired of your drama?" Accurate. She tried tears next, then seduction, then anger again, then guilt. The full manipulation playbook in 2 hours. I just kept making dinner. Salmon and asparagus. She hates asparagus. "You're really going to eat while destroying my life?" "I'm eating while you process the consequences of your choices. Want some?" She grabbed her phone and started her damage control campaign. Posted on Instagram, "When you give someone everything and they betray you, #toxic men narcissist alert." Meanwhile, I started documenting everything. Every broken item, every screaming match she started with neighbors. The 3 noise complaints we'd gotten. The time she keyed what she thought was her friend's ex's car but was actually our neighbor's. I'd been covering for her chaos for months. Day 3 she tried a new strategy. Suddenly became the perfect girlfriend. Cooked breakfast, burned, Cleaned, badly. Acted sweet, obviously fake. Scarlett, baby, I've been thinking. Maybe I've been a little dramatic. Me, a little? Okay, a lot. But that's just because I'm passionate about us, about life, about creating problems that don't exist. Yeah, I noticed. I can change. Remember when you said drama was part of your package? Which part is changing? She dropped the act by lunch, accused me of emotional abuse for withdrawing affection. I was literally just working from home and not engaging with her theatrics. Update 1. The extinction burst was spectacular. When fake niceness didn't work, Scarlett went nuclear. First, she tried to establish residency harder. Had all her mail forwarded to my address. Ordered packages daily. Put my address on her driver's license renewal. Nice try, but Dominic already warned me about this. Dominic, document everything. Keep the 30-day notice valid. She's establishing a paper trail, but it won't override the notice already given. Then came the social media smear campaign. I don't do social media much, but friends started sending screenshots. Living with a sociopath who counts your arguments. When they kick you out for being too much, aka too real for their fake world. Toxic masculinity, when men punish women for having emotions. My favorite was, he literally ate dinner while telling me to leave. Asparagus. Who does that? But she made a crucial mistake. Posted a video tour of her apartment to show what she was losing. Showed my gaming setup, my certificates on the wall, my everything. Comments started questioning. Wait, whose apartment is it? Girl, none of this looks like your style. Is that his nursing degree on the wall? She deleted it, but screenshots are forever. Her friends started getting involved. Her bestie Layla called. Layla, you're really kicking her out over some arguments? Me, she threw a toaster at the wall because Starbucks got her order wrong. She's passionate. She got us banned from 3 restaurants for screaming at staff. Okay, but she called the cops on our neighbor for suspicious walking because they didn't say hi back. Oh. Day 10. Scarlett ramped up. Started bringing drama directly to me since I wasn't engaging. Created a group chat with my coworkers she'd met at a hospital event. Messaged them about our relationship issues. My colleague Dana showed me. Scarlett, hey ladies. Planning a surprise for my man, but he's being distant. Any advice? Maybe give him space. He just worked 3 doubles. Space? That's what you give when you're cheating. Is he cheating? Dana blocked her. Others followed. Scarlett then showed up at the hospital during my shift with lunch, trying to catch me with another woman. Security had to escort her out when she started demanding to see female staff schedules. My manager, everything okay at home? Me, she's moving out. 20 more days. Manager, thank God. She called yesterday asking if you really had to work nights or if it was a cover story. But the peak entitlement was when she called my mom. Mom, Preston, what's this about you making Scarlett homeless? Me, I gave her 30 days notice. She lives with me rent-free and just told me her drama is part of the package. Mom, she said you're abusive. She said that to the police too when they showed up about the neighbor's car she keyed. They didn't buy it either. The police? Preston, what kind of girl? The kind that's leaving in 18 days. Scarlett overheard and had a meltdown. Started throwing things again. This time I recorded it. She threw a lamp, screaming about how my family would see the real me. The real me was standing there in scrubs, holding my phone, looking tired. Update 2. As the deadline approached, Scarlett's parents got involved. They'd been getting calls from her but ignoring them. Finally showed up at my apartment. Her dad, Richard. Son, what's going on here? Your daughter told me her drama is part of the package. I'm returning the package. Her mom, Diane. She's just spirited. She got arrested last month for throwing a drink at a barista. Both parents. What? Yeah, she hadn't mentioned that. I'd bailed her out, paid for the lawyer, convinced the shop not to press charges. My thanks? She posted about how the system protects Karens and started drama with the coffee shop's Instagram. Arrested? Scarlett. It wasn't my fault. She made my latte wrong 3 times. You threw a drink at someone? It was iced, mostly ice. The assault charge was excessive. Her parents looked at me. I shrugged. Me, this is weekly. Last week she called 911 because Taco Bell forgot her sauce. You called emergency services over sauce? It was false advertising. The parents tried mediating, suggested couples therapy. I showed them my calendar, 3 different therapists we'd tried. She'd stormed out of every session when they suggested she might be contributing to the drama. With 5 days left, Scarlett made her final play. Claimed she was pregnant. Classic. Except she live-streamed the reveal for sympathy, held up a pregnancy test on Instagram Live. One problem, her viewer Sarah commented, "Girl, that's the ovulation test, not pregnancy. They're different colors." Live stream ended abruptly. Moving day arrived. Her parents came with a U-Haul. Scarlett tried one last performance. "I hope you're happy. You've ruined my life. I asked for one quiet night." Normal people have emotions. Normal people don't flip tables over Instagram followers, loading boxes. How did we not know about any of this? Because I kept handling it. Paying for damages, apologizing to neighbors, mediating her feuds. I'm done. But you loved her? I loved who I thought she was, not who she insisted on being. Scarlett heard this and launched into a speech about accepting people as they are, while literally standing in the apartment where I'd accepted her rent-free for 8 months. As they drove away, she was already on the phone creating new drama about her toxic ex and abusive parents who didn't support her. Final update. Life without manufactured drama is peaceful. I come home to intact furniture. My neighbors wave instead of hiding. I'm not banned from any establishments. It's nice. Scarlett's aftermath was predictable. Her parents lasted 2 weeks before giving her an ultimatum. Therapy or find somewhere else. She chose drama. Posted about being homeless because of toxic men, then couch surfed through her friend group. Each stay ended the same way. Layla kicked her out for starting drama with her roommate. Jorge lasted 4 days before she called the cops on his suspicious girlfriend. Megan made it a week before Scarlett accused her of stealing her aesthetic again. Currently living with some guy she met on Hinge who thinks her drama is spicy and keeps life interesting. Based on her posts, they've already had 3 public breakups in 6 weeks. Perfect match. My favorite update came from her mom, who messaged me on Facebook. "Preston, I want to apologize. We enabled this behavior for years. She's always been dramatic, but we called it spirited and made excuses. You opened our eyes. We're in family therapy now, trying to understand where we went wrong. I'm sorry you dealt with this alone." I responded politely. "Not my circus anymore." The best part, my hospital friends threw me a drama-free party last week. Cake, calm music, everyone speaking in indoor voices. Dana made a banner. "Congratulations on returning the package." My manager even joked about it during reviews. Preston handles high-stress situations well. Dealt with a particularly difficult case for 8 months before successfully resolving it. Got a promotion. Turns out when you're not spending energy managing someone else's chaos, you excel at work. Who knew? Last I checked, Scarlett's Instagram bio says, "If you can't handle me at my dramatic, you didn't deserve my magic." The only magic was how my stuff stayed intact for 8 months. Now I'm dating Vera, a librarian who considers raised voices outside appropriate. We've been together 4 months. 0 flipped tables, 0 arrests, 0 911 calls over condiments. She thinks my one quiet night standard is too low. I think she's perfect. Oh, and I can buy nice mugs again. They last more than a week now. Amazing how that works when drama isn't part of the package.